¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos al canal, que estamos en otro episodio de Telltale Games, Game of Thrones o Juego de Tronos. Y vamos a iniciar el episodio 4, nos queda el 4, el 5 y el 6. Y después de todo lo que hemos visto en los anteriores capítulos, la verdad es que tengo muchísimas ganas de ver el final de la historia. Así que vamos a ello. Vamos a poner el episodio 4. Ya sabéis que solemos dividirles en 3 capítulos. Así que a ver. Ahora nos vendrá lo de anteriormente en Juego de Tronos. La verdad está bien para recordar un poquillo todo cómo va. La verdad que me ha sorprendido gratamente el juego, ¿eh? Yo me esperaba algo peor y la verdad es que tiene una trama muy, muy interesante. Y si sois un poquito aficionados al Juego de Tronos, todavía más interesante.
Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the Free folk. People round here call wild.
Que nos lo dijo que eran salvajes, ¿verdad?
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to
¿Cuánto amor me tenía a mí Elena o Elaena
Unfinished business there.
o Elena?
I don't want to talk
Me da igual cómo
about
se llame. No.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Es verdad, Daenerys Targaryen salió al final. Esto tuvimos que aguantar también.
Learn your lesson and stay down.
Tengo unas ganas de que empiece la venganza, pero encima la venganza sea poco a poco. Poco a poco.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Este, pues, tuvo lo que se merecía. Claro, digo, nosotros no le matamos. Nosotros nos marchamos, lo dejamos ahí. Pues bueno, a ver dónde nos deja ahora la historia. Sí, la verdad es que estaba un poco muerto. Ay, Gareth, pobre hombre.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Este es medio tonto,
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burn till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then.
Yeah, he was there.
Es verdad, yo estaba allí.
What did you see, boy?
Brit didn't do anything wrong. Garrett murdered him in cold blood, and he just left him there, like an animal.
Qué cerdo.
Garrett's no brother. He's worse than the wildlings. He'd kill any one of us who looked at him funny.
You're a liar, Finn!
I was standing right there.
I didn't do it!
Enough! Save your breath, Tuttle. You haven't got much of it left. Let's go.
Bueno, fin, a otro que nos tenemos que pasar
Say
el cuchillo.
goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
Not with this one, you're not. Got a witness says he murdered Brit. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Garrett, I can't believe you did this.
Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
A ver, ¿qué quiere John?
You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family, anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Ay, Dios mío. Qué injusto es todo. Hijos del Invierno, episodio 4. Bien, vamos, vamos, vamos. ¿Con quién empezaremos? A ver. ¿Dónde empezamos? ¿Y esto? Merín, vale. Porque estos son los de Calesi, ¿cómo se llamaban? Los Inmaculados.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
Bueno, ahí está Calesi.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Coño.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp.
Vesca no se calla.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited.
Es que también es verdad, o sea, Khaleesi está reuniendo su
the
ejército.
slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Es dura, Khaleesi. Es muy dura.
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskha knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's
Yeah,
You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Tampoco podemos decir que a Beskha que venga. Por eso me he ofrecido yo solo.
Told you I didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Tampoco quiero joder a Beskha, ¿sabéis? Pero es que necesitamos el ejército porque tenemos que matar a todos los putos Whitehill de mierda esos, pero vamos. Sin lugar a dudas. Uy, uy, uy. Este ya está recuperado. Bueno, casi.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Sí, hay triquiñuelas. Para matar a estos cerdos da igual.
Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Roderick!
Coño, se ha dado la X.
Let's try it again.
Oh, qué buena esa.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
¿Qué quiere ahora esta?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
No sé qué hace aquí. O sea, yo voy a ser lo...
Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I've missed you, Elena.
I've missed you too. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Ahora sí que nos vas a pedir un
Lord
favor, ¿no?
Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some
Anda,
token
pues te
to be
jodes.
handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
No, pero antes tampoco querías casarte con nosotros.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
¿Y estos quién son?
You brought
Hay unos cuantos.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Whitehills still have my little brother.
If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
Hombre,
I
está claro.
understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Vamos a besarla, ya de paso. Es que no me fío de nadie, o sea, no me fío de nadie en este juego. No me fío ni de Cristo. Aquí. Porque son... Todos miran por sus propios intereses.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was
ahora van a nombrar
I wonder if Marjorie
a Tommen.
Tyrell would be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing.
A ver, ¿y a
He's
quién?
definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Oh, I'll figure it out, Tom.
Well, whatever you decide, do it soon.
No podemos pedirle a Sera porque...
Just be
Aunque...
careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Aunque antes nos haya ayudado y nos haya dicho que tal, no me fío de ella. Es que no me fío de nadie, es que... Es la cosa, que no me fío de nadie ahora mismo en este juego. Me fío de Tyrion Lannister y está metido en una cárcel.
There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Dale que os follen. A ver, ¿qué hay aquí? Saco de cebollas.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
If I ever find a way out of here.
¿Qué quieres que te diga? Una pala oxidada. Recoger.
That might be useful. Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Eso espero, que no nos quedamos aquí para usarla. Vamos a mirar un poquito todo. Pues no me extrañaría nada que estuviese llena de pulgas.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
¿Qué es esto? Piedra suelta, usar la pala.
Garrett!
Cotter.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here?
Grande,
so I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Hay que intentar todo lo que se pueda y más.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Vamos ahí.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Vamos allá, ya estamos fuera. Bien, bien, bien. Vamos, Cote. Uf. Bien, 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 bien. Joder, qué susto me has dado, Cotter.
I managed to avoid Finn. But he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
Si nos encontramos a Finn y lo podemos matar, lo matamos. Por mentiroso.
I can get us through the tunnel.
Ahí estamos, creo, ¿eh? Sí. Nos hemos librado, hemos salido.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
Claro que sí.
And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me. They know we're gone now. Then how fast can you run?
Vámonos. Vámonos. Madre. Huyendo, madre. Vaya líos. Roderick, Elena, el Arthur y toda... Está muriendo de hambre la gente.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it? Roderick! There you are. Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
La verdad es que estos tíos molan, ¿eh?
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together then.
A que la matan. O la matan o es la traidora.
Stop this at once.
Why? You let that bite fester.
No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick.
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Let the Maester go, Griff.
Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to heel. So now he's paying the price.
Vas a chupar ahora, de gordo.
Don't believe you.
You'll pay for this in blood. I thought I taught you proper, Roderick. You are not the man in charge now. I am. You know what I think?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility.
Sí, ya verás que humildad te voy a
Just like
dar.
your Maester here. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this?
What are your orders?
I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Take their weapons.
What are you doing? Drop it!
Now.
my hall! You have no right to be here!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family! Shut your bloody mouth, Bryn! You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will...
Hasta que te pares de reír, pringao.
This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
You need to stop!
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking...
I can't fucking see.
Confine the Whitehills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Y a tomar por culo, ciego de un ojo. Claro que sí.
High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan. Kill the Ravens. All of them.
La madre también es muy buena. Y es un gran apoyo para Roderick. Y bueno, chavales, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Cómo me gusta ahora que he podido pegar al payaso del Griff. ¡Ah, qué gusto me queda! Bueno, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Dar like si queréis, suscribiros al canal si no estáis suscritos y compartir los vídeos también si queréis. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, espero que os esté encantando la serie. Ya veis que ahora vamos cogiendo un poquito más de poder aquí. Podemos hacerles frente. Roderick se está recuperando. Y tenemos a la guardia de élite de Elena y Arthur, su hermano. Así que nada, pues si queréis seguirme en Twitter abajo en la descripción lo tenéis. Y si queréis comentarme, adelante, que vuestros comentarios siempre serán bien recibidos. Y nada, ya solo me queda despedirme y deciros que nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Y adiós, adiós, chicos.